Greetings, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. I'm Jakumar Mohanachandran, the Chief Research Officer at AMCAS. I've been in the industry for the last 25 plus years. I've been always passionate in driving technology that can propel businesses towards success. CI as a Service, CAS, is your ultimate destination for all things related to technology and information. If you are embarking on large-scale projects or seeking specialized expertise or require any consultation for your endeavors, CAS is your go-to solution. We work very closely with you, offering deep expertise and leveraging decades of experience to deliver optimal solutions that is being tailored to your enterprise needs. I head the research division of CAS, and at CAS Research, we operate with a lot of integrity and transparency, and that's the very core of our research. With a wealth of multiple years of experience, CAS Research has ingrained stringent policies and standards at its core. We have been creating research purely focused on technology, creates an environment where neither clients nor vendors can sway our research. Earlier part of this year, you might have seen our research that came out, which is related to Middle East Industry Insights 2024. And that's been well received by the community. And here we are now with a detailed breakdown of those industry-wide reports related to healthcare, oil and gas, retail, insurance, so on and so forth. So guided by our world's best practices, we maintain objectivity in ensuring clients cannot purchase research coverage or favorable opinions. Our dedication to independence empowers us to make bold calls, exercising full control over our research agenda, evaluations, and conclusions. I just wanted to let you all know that there's been a lot of meticulous planning and activities that went behind all our research just to ensure that the quality is not compromised. And we purely focus all the time on qualitative information rather than quantitative data, including proprietary insights to inform that we come up with the right kind of data points for you to take any decisions. The advantage of relying on with CAS Research will be you will get a comprehensive insights into the latest tech trends customized to your business needs. We can arrange strategic consulting sessions. You will be a part of our event when we do the research readouts. You'll get the early market predictions and also access to our expert network. So with this, I would like to conclude and hand it over to our lead research analyst, Shoaib Chowdhury, who will take you through the deep dive of today's webinar, which will actually focus on one of the industry. And from here onwards, please do thoroughly enjoy the session and do share your feedback. We look forward to working with you very closely. Our deliverables are designed to empower your business with the knowledge and strategies that needed in this digital age. So looking forward to work closely with each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay, for the introduction, and good morning, everyone, and welcome to this final webinar of the series of Middle East IT industry foresights, where today we'll be talking about the banking sector, about how IT plays a vital role in the banking sector, shedding some lights on the future forecast, on the trends, opportunities, and also on some of the technologies such as digital transformation, artificial intelligence, chatbot, cybersecurity, and others. So to begin with the research methodology, to ensure the accuracy and relevance of our findings, we meticulously designed and implemented the CAS survey. Our research methodology started with defining the scope and target population, which included various stakeholders in the banking industry across Middle East. We structured the questions to capture detailed insights and then deployed it to a wide range of participants. This was followed by rigorous data collection and analysis, ensuring that our results are both reliable and actionable. Demographics of our survey participants. The CAS survey included over 150 participants from the banking sector across the Middle East. Specifically, 36% of the respondents were from Saudi Arabia, 32% from the UAE, 18% from Qatar, 14% from Kuwait, and 6% from Oman, with the remaining 4% from other locations in the Middle Eastern region. These participants held diverse roles in the organization, including 10% IT directors, 42% chief technology officers, and 48% chief information officers. Additionally, 84% of the respondents were male, while 16% were female, providing a well rounded perspective of the integration of IT in banking. Digital innovations are the forefront of transformation in the banking sector. The CAS survey results indicate that a substantial 76.2% of the banks report extensive offerings of digital banking services and mobile apps, showcasing a strong commitment to digital transformation. Additionally, 23.8% offer these services to a limited extent, highlighting a unanimous move towards digital adoption with a full 100% participation rate in digital banking services. However, challenges do remain. Technical complexities and compliance issues present the most significant challenge, cited by 43.1% of respondents. Adoption and user training are also significant hurdles faced by 33.6%, while 18.2% of respondents noted a skill gap as a barrier. Cybersecurity threats were also mentioned under other challenges, emphasizing the multifaceted nature of transitioning towards digital first banking services. The utilization of artificial intelligence and machine learning in trading strategies is gaining traction in the banking sector. The CAS survey shows that 38.4% of respondents extensively use AI and machine learning in their trading strategies, demonstrating a proactive approach to adopting these cutting edge technologies. Meanwhile, 47.2% apply AI and ML to a limited extent, reflecting widespread but cautious adoption. However, 14.4% have adopted artificial intelligence and machine learning, indicating potential barriers to adoption or a preference for trading strategies. Implementing advanced trading technologies also present challenges. Infrastructure and data quality are major hurdles for 46.7% of respondents, underlining the importance of reliable data and robust systems. Additionally, 44.2% face issues with regulatory compliance and skill gaps, indicating a need for enhanced regulatory clarity and specialized skills in technology. Other challenges, including cybersecurity risks and integration issues, were cited by 9.1% of respondents. Data analytics plays a crucial role in understanding customer behavior and personalizing banking services. A significant majority, 66.7%, of organizations extensively use data analytics for these purposes, while 31.2% do so to a limited extent. Only a small fraction, that is 2.1%, have not adopted data analytics, indicating widespread recognition of its value in driving customer insights. Looking ahead, 83.1% of organizations plan to expand the use of data analytics and enhance data security measures. This indicates a strong commitment to investing in technologies that can provide a competitive edge and ensure data integrity and confidentiality. However, 13.8% of respondents remain undecided about future plans for data utilization and security, and 3.1% have no plans to expand these further. Future technologies and compliance confidence levels in managing evolving regulatory requirements are high among respondents. Specifically speaking, 44.1% feel very confident in their ability to stay compliant amidst changing regulations, and 38.5% are confident. Additionally, 17.4% are somewhat confident, showcasing a strong overall belief in the ability to navigate regulatory landscapes. The future of IT in the banking sector appears promising, with 74.1% of respondents believing that IT will lead to a deeper integration and innovation. Meanwhile, 25.9% foresee a coexistence with traditional banking methods, suggesting a hybrid future that incorporates both innovative and traditional approaches. Based on our findings, we have several recommendations for the banking sector. First, embrace IT transformation. Banks should leverage IT as a core component of strategic planning and innovation. By embedding IT considerations into strategic decision-making processes, banks can unlock new opportunities for growth and competitiveness. Second, addressing skill gaps. Bridging the gap in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and algorithmic trading technologies requires upskilling in house talent through continuous training and forming strategic partnerships with technology firms. This approach ensures that the organizations have the capabilities to innovate and adapt their trading strategies as technologies evolve. Third, navigating regulatory compliance, implementing comprehensive compliance management systems can help organizations manage their regulatory obligations effectively. Consulting with legal experts specialized in data protection and privacy laws can provide valuable insights into compliance requirements, reducing the risk of non compliance. And lastly, enhancing data security. Investing in robust cybersecurity measures is crucial. This includes continuous updates, employee training, and potential cybersecurity insurance policies to mitigate risks and ensure reliance. Looking ahead, the banking sector is poised to see significant advancements in digital technologies. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning in customer services, financial advice, and personalized product recommendations will enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. The trend towards automation and artificial intelligence will expand beyond customer service to include enhanced risk management and more sophisticated value added services. The effective integration of new technologies into existing banking systems is another critical factor for success. This involves not just the technical merging of new fintech solutions with legacy systems, but also aligning these technologies with the bank's strategic objectives and customer service goals. As the global landscape continues to evolve, the Middle East's commitment to adopting innovative technologies and enhancing data security will be instrumental in navigating the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. This commitment will enable the region to lead in the digital banking era, fostering economic growth and building resilient banking systems capable of withstanding environmental, social, and economical shocks. In conclusion, embracing digital transformation in banking is not just beneficial but essential for staying competitive and meeting future challenges. By leveraging advanced technologies, enhancing data analytics, and committing to cybersecurity, banks can significantly improve their operations and customer satisfaction. The insights from our survey provide a roadmap for achieving these goals and highlighting the importance of ongoing innovation and adoption. Finally, as we come to an end of the series of Middle East IT industry foresights in various sectors, I'd like to extend my gratitude and say thanks to the research team who's been working on this, and also to all the participants who have been a part of this survey, who helped us gain insights and eventually would come up with these reports. So thank you very much to each one of you, and also a big thanks to everyone who's present on this webinar today. So thank you very much, and going ahead, we'll be continuing with the panel discussion where we have got two industry experts from the banking sector who will be sharing light on the role of IT in the digital banking services. So beginning with the panel discussion, we've got two industry experts. Firstly, I'd like to introduce Mr. Gigi Matthew, who is the Group Director IT and Digital Transformation with Etihad International Investments in United Arab Emirates. So a warm welcome to Gigi. And joining him is Ahmed Nabil Mohammed, who is the Head of Cybersecurity and Defense Engineering with the Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank. So a very warm welcome to both of you, and would like to start this panel discussion with the first question. So beginning with Mr. Gigi, I would like to ask, how are the Middle Eastern banks leveraging IT innovations like fintech partnerships, artificial intelligence driven chatbots, and blockchain technology to enhance customer experiences, streamline banking operations, and drive financial inclusions in the region?
Thank you, Shrey. That's a very elaborate question. So right now, there is the global boom of adoption of AI, and AI primarily being in Gen AI, which is being adopted by most of the financial industries, enabling their chatbots, enabling querying details about the services offered by the institution, the querying with regards to the benefits, using AI to have tailored benefits for the customer, which is of a great flavor at this point of time, because we are ready with the data, we are ready with the technology stack which most of the companies have right now, and now AI is really able to leverage on giving me tailor-made packages, deals, offers, and this makes it extremely attractive to the customers wanting to avail services from these institutions. So I see that really picking up a lot of pace, and we are able to see that this is going beyond the boundaries of just banking. We are also seeing this happening in retail, in medical care, and other facilities as well. But this is now becoming the new mandate and trend. With regards to the blockchain aspect of it, this is no more a thing of the new. Already there is the aggregation of services, and as well as having the validations of our transactions happening across various systems. This is there in our day-to-day lives. We have already encountering the banking system already integrated with, let's say, for example, the credit bureau, and we are having all of the my profile as my credit profile being integrated with all of the banks and the lending institutions, already being integrated with the government portals, whether it's immigration, whether it's health, whether it's, so there is this whole ability where we are able to have this seamless interconnect between these services, and this is all being enabled through blockchain. So we are already there. I'm not going to talk much about the crypto and that front. That is probably my peers will get into that into detail. But this is what I would like to highlight based on my experience with blockchain and AI.
So coming to Mr. Ahmed, I'd like to ask firstly that what are the main challenges facing Middle Eastern banks in adopting digital transformation strategies, and how can they navigate regulatory requirements, legacy systems, and cultural barriers to successfully implement IT solutions and stay competitive in this evolving banking landscape?
So, excellent question. I think ever since the COVID, most of the organizations and banks were forced to go on digital transformations. The ones that were not able even go on this digital transformation journey, they went out of business, as you know. So everyone was forced to go, and digital transformation was the keyword that have been there 2020, 2021. And still till now, as you mentioned, there's a lot of challenges. Obviously, the main challenge I can see, and this is from my personal opinion, would be the legacy systems and the infrastructure that's existing in each and every organization. Because with this legacy infrastructure and with this legacy applications or old operating system, for example, these outdated, they became kind of a silos, and they cannot move them, or you cannot innovate. For example, if you want to transform them or maybe move to another innovative, or maybe use the cloud solution or something like this, you cannot migrate them, you cannot touch them, because they're sometimes legacy, out of business service. So this is one of the main challenges that might require, in some cases, some organizations, a complete revamping for their old and outdated systems. Another challenge, very crucial, which is of course the data security and privacy concerns. We used to have the data security, and now we're having as well the privacy, which is the with all this kind of proliferation of these digital channels and the increased use of digital and the increase, we are now fully depending on mobile applications, on the digital. The push now is coming from the customers and coming from everyone for this digital era. And here comes the problem with the data security and privacy. A lot of sharing with everyone, a lot of might be over and extra information, which will be very susceptible to a lot of attacks, a lot of things. This is tightly coupled with the compliance and the regulations, because especially if you're talking about the financial systems are living in a very, very highly regulated environments. We can see a lot of things. If you're talking about the privacy, we're seeing a lot of GDPR, started GDPR, and then after this it got cascaded to each and every country. Each country now has its own data protection rules, data protections regulations, which are also evolving and putting a lot of mandates, especially on the financial systems. Of course, the security comes hand in hand working with security. If the customers are not able to trust, if the customer are not able to believe in what you're offering from a security and privacy perspective, this will be a problem. That's why you need to ensure you have a robust cybersecurity system, and you conduct your regular audits, and you prioritize your governance, security governance, and data and privacy governance to mitigate any risks. I think one important thing, just to not take too much time, sorry for this, will be the customer experience and the engagement. This is one of the challenges, because one of the challenges really, you're moving really to serve the customers, but if you're not offering a really exceptional customer experience, this is how you can differentiate between your services or your financial services with other competitors. So we need to ensure that we're having a seamless omni-channel experience instead of having all these silos, whether this is across online, mobile banking, online banking, while maintaining our personalized and our interactions that's required for the customer. This will be a very challenging task for any financial institution going with the digital transformation journey.
I'd like to ask Gigi once again that with the increasing shift towards digital banking and mobile payments in the Middle Eastern region, how can banks ensure the security and privacy of customer data while providing convenient and seamless banking experience?
Yeah, definitely, sure. So, as you can see, one of the initiatives which most of the financial institutions have taken is by embedding and integrating with UAE Pass. So to simplify it, we're talking about a single sign-on, right? So that is having my identity, that is verifying that I am using the same identity across various platforms, various institutions, and various services, not just limiting to banking. But over and above that, there are a lot of advanced systems being adopted. There is a lot of investment going into fraud management. There's a lot of investment going into fraud analytics. Since COVID, this has been a very hot area for a lot of financial fraud and targets. Everybody's a hot target. But there is a lot of investments going in this direction to ensure that we are secure. And different banks have different methodologies, but on a very high note, there is a lot of security technologies being adopted to ensure the safety of the consumer.
Going ahead, I'd like to ask Ahmed that first you spoke about a lot of information coming up, a lot of data coming up, and the security concerns. So following that, I'd like to ask, how can Middle Eastern banks harness the power of data analytics and machine learning algorithms to personalize financial services, detect fraudulent activities, and mitigate risks while maintaining regulatory compliance and customer trust?
So as I mentioned, it's funny that you're using all the buzzwords that's coming. So digital transformation was the buzzword that happened since the COVID, and now the new buzzword, you cannot enter any event or any conference without discussing data analytics and AI. So it's a continuation of what I mentioned in the previous question. Because all financial institutions, all the banking sectors all over the world, especially in the Middle East, are undergoing this kind of transformation, this digital transformation. Now, one of the factors, one of the key tools or technologies that is driving this kind of adoption is the data analytics, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, all these kind emerging technologies, things like blockchains, all kind of things. These are technologies, or these tools are helping the banks and the financial institutions with their operations. For example, I'll give you something which, for example, one important thing, which, for example, the risk management, demand and supplies. So banks are using kind of data analytics to manage their demand, manage their supply, and indirectly manage their risk. For example, we can use this to ensure, for example, payments are done in times, shipments are done in time, to track this as well. This kind of things that you use with this demand things. We're using a lot of AI, for example, in the chatbots. You're gonna see now, if you've been engaged with any recent bank asking for a service, you're gonna see a lot of reliance now on virtual assistants and chatbots. This is all our artificial intelligent powered chatbots and virtual assistants. If you think about the market trend, the AI Data analytics gives you a great opportunity to go through a vast amount of data and try to analyze this data, try to get some meaningful information from this data. And this is where the trends can be driven. So now you can know where the market is going, what is happening, what to expect, and then build your strategy based on this, of course. There's no doubt that data collection analysis will be part of this as well as part of the main driving factors for the banks, because I mean we have a lot of unstructured data. We have unstructured data, especially for banks that have been there for a long time. We have a lot of data, we have a lot of history. We need to dive inside. This is where the concept of the big data comes in to extract again some meaningful information. AI will be of course very supportive and helpful in this area.
And lastly, coming to Gigi, I'd like to ask, what role does collaboration between Middle Eastern banks, technology providers, and regulatory authorities play in driving innovation and shaping the future of banking in the region? And how can stakeholders work together to address emerging challenges and opportunities in this era?
Yeah, definitely, sure. So there is a few different angles I would like to highlight on this. One is the emerging tech, right? So the emerging tech is something that we all would like to chase and we all would like to adopt, because we in this region always like to be pioneers. We would like to be the leaders of change. We would like to highlight that we have introduced new technologies over and above our peers in other countries. So that race is always there. While having that said, there is governance which come into play, and this governance is very critical. And we have these mandates that come as part of data privacy law. That comes the mandates that come from the UAE Security Council, Cybersecurity Council, and also these are heavily influenced by other data standards that's being used globally. So this is for the safety and security of the consumers, of their records, of their personal information, etc. So this all works hand in hand. So while you have the combination of new technology, which is essential, and this is the way forward, this goes hand in hand with compliance, with the regulatory authorities, and with cybersecurity, and we form this chain with a vision to be an impenetrable chain to be able to offer the best services to the customers.
So, as I mentioned, so transformation is coming. We are pushed about this. We're not only pushed because we are the people working in the field trying to do this. We are pushed by the customers. We are pushed by our customer, the public, who are looking for more innovative. They're looking for more digital. Everyone is now preferring to do all the transactions and anything on the. You can do anything on your mobile application. So without visiting branches, without visiting physical branches, a lot of banks, for example, are moving to complete digital banks. So it's coming anyway, and we need to get ready and ensure this. This is moved, and this is where we require a full alignment with our regulators, because with this digital transformation, there will be a lot of regulations coming. There will be a lot of alignments. There will be a lot of standards that we need to ensure and follow. So we need to work hand in hand, everyone, the whole ecosystem, whether it's the regulators, with the financial institutions, with the customers, with the vendors and the suppliers. These all need to work together hand in hand to ensure that we are having a successful transition to what's coming next for the next decades, I think.
Thank you, Shoaib, for giving me an opportunity to talk on this forum. And it was great to share some insight along with my peers. And as we all know, that going forward, there are leaps and bounds that's being achieved in the space of technology in terms of AI. The future is very exciting, and this has to go hand in hand along with security and compliance and data governance. So this is the key for us to move forward in a very safe and secure direction.
So finally, yes, I'd like to give a very huge thanks to Mr. Gigi Matthews and Ahmed Nabil Mohammed, who have been available on this panel discussion, who shared their insights and their views about the role of IT in the banking sector. So a very big thanks to both of you. And that's it. This is Shoaib signing off from CAS Research, and looking ahead to working with you in the coming years. So thank you very much and take care, all of you. Thank you very much. Have a good time.